Assalamu alaikum dear student. Myself Dr. Hafiz Muhammad Qasim, having MPhil in genetics with M.Ed and 15-year experience. Nowadays I am working as a subject specialist in biology and elementary and secondary education, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government. Today's my topic is division of nervous system. The system which conduct nerve impulse or messages in our body is called nervous system. It is mainly divided into two main parts. The first one is central nervous system, while the second one is peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system is, their name indicate, that it lies in the central region of the body, which is further composed of two parts. One is brain, while the other is spinal cord. The second one is peripheral nervous system. Is their name indicate that they are located, lies in the peripheral region of the body. So now today I will give more detail about the central nervous system, first cable of nervous system, which is called brain. So in simple language, I will define that it is the first cable of nervous system, which is the most wonderful and mysterious creation of God. So now they are location. Where are they are located? So the location of brain in corneum cavity, which is present in the skull, immovable giant. Color. The color of the brain is whitish. Weight. The weight of brain is very and male and female. It ranges from 1.2 kilogram to up to 1.4 kilogram. In male, the weight of brain is slightly higher than female. It constitutes nearly 2% of the body mass. It receives 750 milliliter blood per minute. So now the most wonderful and mysterious creation of God, which is called brain. So it is a very sensitive organ. So it requires a lot of protection. So for protection of brain, they are protected by skeleton, heart, frame structure, while the membranous system, triple membranous system called meninges, while the fluid which is present between arcanite and pyometer. So the skeleton, the brain, skull is protected by brain. So they now a membranous system present around the membrane, around the brain. The brain is surrounded by top membrane, which is called meninges. Three layer of meninges. The outermost, which is thicker, called durameter, while the middle layer of meninges is called arcanite mater, while the innermost layer, which is thinnest, pyometer. And between the arcanite and pyometer, a fluid is present which is called cerebrospinal fluid. CSF, shortly we can call CSF, cerebrospinal fluid. The brain is floating in the cerebrospinal fluid. So this is the protection all about a brain. Now, the part of human brain. Human brain is mainly divided into three main parts. The first part, which is called forebrain, it requires large area. Total 80% of the brain it covers. While the midbrain, it is reduced and degenerated part. While the hindbrain, this is the part which is present in the back side of skull. the forebrain, the midbrain, and hindbrain. So now, the forebrain, it is the interior part of the brain which cover large area. It is a very much important part of the brain. It carries many functions. The forebrain is divided into two hemispheres. One is left hemisphere while the other is right hemisphere. The right hemisphere controls the left side of the body, while the left hemisphere controls the right side of the body. The main function of left hemisphere is analysis, logic and training, while the right hemisphere has function of creativity and imagination and feeling. So now the forebrain have a larger part such as cerebellum, thalamus, hypothalamus, olfactory bulb, limbic system, amygdala, hippocampus, all are the part of forebrain. But here, for your classes, level of class 10, we only discuss three main parts of the forebrain: cerebellum, hypothalamus, and the thalamus. Cerebellum, it is the largest part of the forebrain. It is the largest part of the brain which covers 80% of the brain. So the cerebellum is a speech center. It carries many advanced functions such as thinking, analysis, decision making, intelligence, while beside this it controls violent reaction of the body, perception and intellectual activity. The second part of forebrain is hypothalamus. As their name indicate, it is hypo means below thalamus. Below the thalamus it is located, small size of part, and it is the part of limbic region which is a ring structure present between forebrain and thalamus. So the main function of hypothalamus is body temperature, hunger, thirst, and nervous system coordinate with the endocrine system. The thalamus, it is the part which is present below the cerebellum called thalamus. It acts as a relay station. The main function of thalamus is sleep, alertness, and information relay. The second, it is a reduced and degenerate part of the brain which is called midbrain. The main function of midbrain is it regulates dopamine, motivation and habituation. The second large part of the brain is called hindbrain, which covers only 19% of the total brain. 80%, 1%, 19%. So the hindbrain is further divided into three main parts: the pons, cerebellum, and the medulla oblongata. Pons. It is a bridge. It slides about 0.25 centimeter. So the main function of the pons is respiration, swallowing, bladder control, and facial expression. While the cerebellum, leaf-like structure present in the hindbrain. I already discussed about the hindbrain. It is the posterior part which is present in the back side of skull. So the cerebellum, leaf-like structure, the second largest part of the brain is cerebellum. So it carries many functions such as emotion, attention, coordination, formation, and etc. etc. The last part of the hindbrain is medulla oblongata, which is extended and up to posterior part, a spinal cord. From top it expands, while at the end it is narrow, become narrow. So the main function of medulla oblongata, omitting, cupping, and sneezing, and other reflex action. So this is all about our brain. Inshallah, I will teach in the next part of the central nervous system about spinal cord. See you again. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and give appreciation to me. Being a teacher, I tried my best to explain and provided exam material for you. So please take a screenshot, and all of these are the basic fact about the brain. Khuda Hafiz.